I started coming to Christian City Church probably about 9 years ago, which is a really long time. But my husband, Pastor Jeff, and I, we walked in the doors, and we were back in the building over at Ingalls, and we walked in, and it was so big, and everyone was so nice and friendly, and they came and hugged me and said hello, and then I sat down and I listened to Pastor Dean and Pastor Jill talking, and they were talking about God and teaching me big, important things about how much God loves me. And when Jeff and I left the church that day, we said, this is our new home. This is where we want to go to church and stay forever because we love it here. I didn't know what a pastor was for a long time, but I've always wanted to help people. That's always been very important to me. I want people to feel loved and appreciated, and I want them to feel like, they're very important. So I did want to be a pastor forever. I just didn't know it was called a pastor. I want to help people. Again, I've been here for 9 years. Do you know how old that is? That's a long time. Is anyone in there 9? Are any of you 9? Okay. So I have been here for 9 years. Pastor Dean and Jill are amazing pastors. They always make me feel loved and make me feel important. So it's very easy to stick with them and to be loyal to them. They don't make that hard at all. But, I have a great job. I am in charge of all of the moms and all of the ladies here in the church. And that is the best time that I have because I love your moms and I love women. And so it's great to be loyal to Pastor Dean and Jill because they've asked me if I would take care of all of the ladies here and make them feel loved. So that's a time that I've been really loyal to Pastor Dean and Jill when they've asked me to do something. Okay, I'm just going to be honest and tell you the truth. I don't like getting up early. It makes me feel so tired. I would rather sleep and be all warm and covered up. But I will tell you that when Pastors Dean and Jill ask me to do something, I want to be loyal. So we have mornings sometimes that we come and pray. We come and pray for you guys. We come and pray for families. We come and pray for President Bush. We come and pray for people that are sick. We come and pray for all sorts of things. But when we have prayer, it's very, very early. Do you guys like to get up early? Some of you do, and some of you don't. So that's a time that I've been loyal to Pastor Dean and Jill, when they've asked me to come to prayer because it's very important to pray and ask God for the things that we need. And I've been tired, but I've tried to come anyway because I wanted to be loyal. I feel very protected every day of my life because Pastors Dean and Jill have taught me that God is a big God, and no matter how bad things might get, and no matter what my attitude is like, if I wake up with a bad attitude or a good one, God can always turn it into a good attitude, and He can always turn it into a good day. So Pastors Dean and Jill have taught me that God will protect me and God will keep me safe, and no matter what I think, God is bigger. You know, I love doing life with other people. I love it. I exercise with my friends at church. I'll go riding bikes. Sometimes when my friends want to go to the movies, we'll go to the movies. Sometimes I'll call my friends and say, I was reading the Bible the other day and I really got confused. Have you read this part of the Bible before? Can you help me out? Because I'm really confused. And they'll tell me what they think and they'll help me out. You know, we have good times and we have bad times. And there's nothing like having friends here at church to do life with. You know, Pastor Jill is amazing at remembering all of my stuff. And she has called me every year on my birthday to wish me a happy birthday. You know, another time that people here at this church have been loyal to me, we have lots of things that we do here, don't we? We have lots of conferences, we have church on Wednesdays, and we have church on Sundays. And some of your mom and dads, some of them will come and they will help get everything set up. You know, they don't want to get up early just like me, but they are loyal to this church and they're loyal to me and they're loyal to Pastor Dean and Jill. And they will come and they'll get everything set up so that we have a great time. You know, we'll have women's conferences and they'll come in and so that all the ladies can feel special, they'll come and cook all of these great chocolate chip cookies. Chocolate chip cookies. Because they want everyone to have a good time and to feel good and happy and loved. So they're very loyal here. You know, I have the best life that I have ever had, ever in my 33 years of living. I am 33 years old, and in all of my 33 years, this is the best time of my life. And the reason it's the best time of my life is because I am serving God, and I am serving Pastors Dean and Jill. And God has wrapped me up in His arms and given me the best life I could ever imagine. I have great friends. I have great kids. Hi, Parker. Hi, Cooper. I have great family. I have all I could ever want. And it's all because God reaches down and says, if you'll open your heart to me, I will give you the best life you can imagine. Bye-bye. Thanks for having me in your class.
The party was over and it was time to say goodbye.